I fish a lot of different species.
Willie Hatch knows these waters well.
Striped bass, tuna, cod, haddock.
His livelihood depends on it.
I fished the Cape Cod my whole life.
But things here are changing. The surface of the ocean warming nearly 2 degrees Fahrenheit since 1950, significantly faster than the global average.
This past winter, we had temperature anomalies that were up to about 10 degrees Fahrenheit there.
Glenn Gaworkowitz of the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute studies the changes, partially caused by warm Gulf Stream water invading cooler water near the coastline.
We can see clear evidence of Gulf Stream water getting onto the continental shelf more frequently.
Those more frequent incursions of warmth impacting Willie's catch.
What we've seen down south of the Cape is a lot of the fish that have been based sort of more in the mid-Atlantic range have pushed farther north.
It's not just the type of fish he's catching, but when he's catching them.
We've been able to fish later in November, December, even into January.
Owen Nichols from the Center for Coastal Studies works with fishermen to track those shifts.
I think our fishermen are at the front lines of climate change, and fishermen often see changes in those distributions before we're able to detect them with our traditional fisheries surveys and things like that.
For fishermen, that's a problem. Strict catch limits can't keep up with the fish movements.
I think fisheries management needs to adapt quicker to account for that.
Until regulators can keep up with the changes, researchers like Nichols are trying to help. But this is a complex issue. It's not just warming. The ocean is also becoming more acidic as it absorbs more carbon dioxide.
It's definitely one of my biggest fears.
Acidity impacts how things like lobsters develop shells, and as the trend continues, even more.
If it affects the plankton, that could affect almost every food web there is in the ocean.
But fishermen like Willie are tough and unwilling to let a New England tradition slip away.
It is what it is. We need to adapt to it.